Hello, welcome to the stream. Welcome. I don't know if I want to keep working on the website, but I did make something cool. I made a Reddit page. So now,
this is why
when
you're
people,
addicted to cloud computing.
Snaps. That was a wild video, but I made a Reddit page so y'all post links there. And then I can actually look at the links because I realized I can't use Discord because I can't show the Discord on stream, but I have no issue showing Reddit on stream because it's meant to be shown. And I already got one post on the Reddit page going. I already got one post going. I'll show you in a sec. Hold up. It's gonna set some few things up here. Gotta set a few things up. Let's see. Well, let's close that. What's Session Buddy? Oh man, I forgot I was Session Buddy. When did I install that? What the hell? I feel like I got a virus or something. Did I use this to save my tabs? Dude, I don't remember doing any of this. Okay, well anyways. That's fine. I guess I'll keep working on the website for now until I have a better idea. By the website being this PowerPoint. We're making PowerPoint. We're making better PowerPoint. But yeah, welcome to the stream. How you guys doing? Thanks for coming in. Welcome. Everybody's welcome. Trying to figure out what song to play. Let me see. What's wrong with my stream deck? Let's see. Got a few streaming things to set up. I just started the stream. Okay, here we go. Man, updates everywhere. Oh, one thing is I did go to GDC, and I think you can watch GDC, my GDC footage on my Twitch page. It should be like, let me see. It should be like on here. It should be like, whoa. Hey, Ghost, how's it going? Dude, I'm enlisted now. I'm enlisted. I'm spreading democracy. Oh, snaps, the streamer bot isn't on. Give me a sec. That has to be turned on. I gotta add a sound to reconnect, connected. My point, scam, dude. I'll play it for you. That ain't me though, bro. That ain't me. That ain't me. Dang, I always forget to turn on the bot. I am so sorry, Ghost. We'll make it up to you. I don't think I can give people points though. They should let you give people points. That ain't me though. I'm just saying that ain't me. But yeah, you can I think, don't I have like clips on here or something of my past streams? I thought I did. Somewhere you can hear. Well, anyways, if you find it, you can watch my TwitchCon video that I recorded today. It's not too long. It's kind of short. It's just showing you. I mean, not TwitchCon. GDC. We were at GDC earlier today. Scroll up and fulfill fan requests. Where are the requests? I don't see any requests. But I did help. I made this page partly for you, Ghost. I made this Reddit page. Okay. Let me see. I made a Reddit community page. Let me show you. I now even have a post already. I made a first post for us. I should add this into my links down here too. But I got this post. Cuckold simulator. Life as a bad cock. This has to be the greatest stream game ever. Very positive. Is this game relevant to you? You know it is. Oh, you know it is. So now you can post your links here. And Discord was hard because I couldn't show Discord to the stream. You know? It was rough. So go on there, join the community, start shitposting now. I gotta add my icon on there. See, here we go. Hashtag shitposting. Hashtag you know it. And if I can add my Reddit page here, that would be nice. There's like some way to do that. Let me see. I'm always afraid just like going through my channel and then like leaking stuff. Just like accidentally leaking my nudes. You know what I'm saying? Oh, here we go. Let me add a link. Oh, I can only have 5? I gotta get rid of one of them. Like my name. Yeah, what's my name? Say my name. Dude, I can only have 5 links on here. What a scam, dude. I have to get rid of one of them then? Maybe I have to get rid of TikTok. My name. My name is one of wonders and mystery and magic. It's a name of hope. You know what I'm saying? Okay, I have to compromise. Which one should I get rid of? TikTok, YouTube, Twitter, website, or Discord? Maybe I'll just get rid of the website. The website doesn't do anything. Do you want to ban Kamos? Why would I want to ban Kamos? Already Ghost going hard, going strong. Already making demands. Let me see. Reddit. I'll just say Reddit page. Reddit fan page. There you go. Now we're in business. I gotta change this. It's even caps to differentiate. Bro, it's camo. Okay. I'm sorry, camos. I gotta remember it's not camo. Camo sounds it's camo. I don't think it's camos either. Man, Forgers every stream. Forgot every stream. I'll remember it. Let's see what you made happen this week. I made everything happen. Ooh, I need water. Whoa, something in the air. Something in the air tonight. But I think we have the Reddit fan page on the channel now. All right, let's get out of here. Damn, how does it have 50 views already? Everyone's sharing it. Check your DC for the fans. What is DC? Double Donkey Kong? Discord? Oh snap, I'm making a mess over here. Spilling everything. Check Discord. Memes. Dude. The fans are requesting potential girlfriend hookups of this caliber. Bro, good luck with that. I don't know if I can help you with that, but what I can help you with is understanding React. You know, React components. You have your text component here. And then you have a rectangle component. You know what I'm saying? There's more? Thanks in advance. You're welcome, buddy. I think I made Ghost a mod for like 2 seconds. And then the first person that came in banned. Like right away. Like right away. Ghost is just happens all the time. Happens all the time. Oh man, okay. Should I keep working on this? I gotta be able to edit this. Figure out how to make this text editable after I click on it. Let's see. Let's see if my code isn't such dog water that I can easily add more features to it. So maybe if I go to my canvas. Ooh, this is gonna be rough. Let me think. Maybe this website's a little too complicated. I was thinking I can make a website better than Google Slides. Because Google Slides sucks. So does PowerPoint. Like, we're living in the future. We're living 2024 and Google Slides. What has changed with Google Slides in the last who knows how long? Just make Google Slide but it's Pokemon Go? Dude. That's a good idea. Camo, you're onto something. Oh, Anne has and wait, oh man. I'm getting too excited over here. I'm getting too excited. I'm time to settle down. Let me see. Make it a little bit bigger here. So it looks like I need to figure out if selected. Set mode typing. So if I select it, the mode should change. Wait, that doesn't make any sense. Okay. Let's go to back to the text component. Oh, I'm not using that anymore. Let me see. Let me see. Come on, I can do this. I can do this. There's an on-click button on here, so it's simple. When I click on it, I should be able to edit it. Edit the text. On tap, on click. Okay. Set is typing true. I already have a comment here. Set mode, typing. Bam. Just like that. Oh, that's all it is. But it's kind of weird because it's overlapping. Did you start the bot? Also, holy, my Twitch account is 11 years old. Yes. Oh wait, which bot? Because now I have several bots going on. Do you want the ChatGPT bot? But dude, I still need a way to Docker containerize that stuff because it is a few steps to get it turned on. Because I got like microservices. And if you have microservices and you don't have like a Docker set up to deploy everything at once, you're just not gonna have a good time. It's like once you start doing microservices, it's like Docker is now part of the equation. Whether you like it or not. You can do math, dude. Don't even do math, bro. Math, not even once. Last time I did math, someone miscalculated. Someone miscalculated the space rocket distance because they thought it was in meters, but I put it in miles. As a program, I don't even mass. I don't even mass once. Go, settle down. Settle down right there, right now. What is this YouTube link you're sending me? All right, let me check. Let me check it out. I need a guy to just watch stuff, pre-watch stuff for me to tell me what I'm getting myself into. Oh my gosh. Oh, a quick math. There we go.
2 + 2 is 4. -1, that's 3. Quick maths.
Oh, hells yeah. Quick math. Trust, bruh. Trust, bruh. Thanks for that, Ghost. One day I'm gonna get y'all to use my Reddit page. Make that a redeem, maybe. We'll see. We'll see. Okay. I'm okay. I already got something worked out here. Look at that. It kind of works. It kind of okay. Sometimes. I need a way to hide the buffer text because now there's two text. One's a buffer, sort of thing. It's not really a buffer, but it's really just bad programming. But we'll call it a buffer, so it sounds like it sounds professional. Also, your proper name in the code then. Make a redeem that is just DDoS me. Make a redeem that just DMs Camo and calls him Camos. That would be the best. That would be awesome. Also, your proper name in the code then. Proper name in the code. Who's the proper name in the code? How do I hide text? Let me think about this. I got an idea. I got an idea right now. There's text somewhere. I just need to do a condition here. And I just got to do like set if mode equals maybe triple equals because JavaScript mode dot whoops. Oh man. Mode dot select. No, I gotta do something else. If it's not equal to typing, mode dot typing, that's what I want. If we're not typing, hide this text. I don't think that logic makes sense. Or no, we want and. If this is true, then do that. Okay, let's see if it works, guys. Do we fix the bugs? Kinda. I don't know what's going on. I gotta refresh this thing. Now I can't even click on anything. Oh, this is just an error. Oh, okay. I gotta do something like this. I gotta do a question mark. And we gotta make it null string. There we go. I can edit it. I can't drag anymore. I fixed the issue, but I broke the dragging. So now the dragging doesn't work. I wish I had dark mode on here. This is rough. Do you guys want dark mode? Is this like way too bright? Oh my gosh. Zooming in obviously breaks everything. I got a game to work on later. All right, thanks for coming in, Camo. Camo. Thanks for coming in. I'll see you later. Catch you. Catch you on the next one. Terrible Joe. Terrible. Leaves. Later. Dude, you know why I keep saying camos? Because Ghost keeps typing out camos. I'm just gonna blame everything on Ghost. All right, let's add text. So I suspect Camo likes when we call him Camos. Suspect. That is a reasonable suspicion. Okay, I broke dragging. Let me see what I did to break dragging. Oh no, I didn't. I can still drag. But if I click, then I can edit. It's a little glitchy, I guess. Why does it like switch? It's because I'm in insert. I'm in typing. I need to fix the mouse changing. Tell you smiling? Yeah, he's probably smiling. He's like, that's the favorite name ever. IG's on, baby. We're gonna see what she's wearing. Oh man. You do you, brother. Hide the text object and display text area. Okay, I got that figured out. Can delete those comments. And I'm doing mouse pointer stuff. I just got to remember where that's happening. I think on mouse. Handle stage mouse down. No, it's going to be on the right bar. It's got to be this thing. maintaining like the let's just do that. And when I go into select mode, make sure that we selected context. I think I want to do mode context. I think I want to handle all the cursor stuff in my mode context. Let me copy this code and I'm going to go ahead and do I think I'm going to do a switch. Use effect with a switch. Use effect. Switch on the mode. Thank you, Copilot. And let's get rid of the console logs. When it's select. Oh. Let me copy this again. Bam. Let's do, I think we want auto here. Oh, and if it's to text, so I think I can comment that out also. Let's see. Mode typing. We also keep it as text. With drawing, I don't have anything for this yet. Let's do to do. To do not yet implemented. And then the same thing here. All right, let's see if this works out. That should fix cursor stuff. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, cool. Whoopsies. There is a weird edge case here I'm going on. I have a look at business proposition for you, Simon. Oh, yeah. Okay. Okay, that's good. Go to typing. Click off. I'm still in typing mode. So that's not right. And I think I gotta get this working. Handle stage mouse down, but I don't know if it's a little rough. Okay, first of all, I gotta change this song that I'm playing. Oh yeah, Seven Nation Army. Let's do it. I'm all for that. What's wrong here? Man, I don't want to read all that. I'm just gonna fix using Copilot. Border enabled, false. Okay. Nice. Forgot I implemented that. So if I click on this, we get a border. And if I deselect it, it's gone. Hells yeah. We're getting places. We're going places. We are going places. But when I click off, I need a switch still. So like, I guess I can try doing this. Set mode select. Can I find set mode? I have the mode context. Oh, I see. Let me do mode context dot set mode. That should fix it. I'm afraid that's gonna introduce new bugs though. Oh, lordy lord. That does introduce the bugs. I wonder why the text disappears when I do that. I have to look at how it transfers the text. You can tell I have no idea what I'm doing in React. Okay, I think I'm gonna change the background color to not white. First of all, go to the page. Well, how's that? That did nothing. Whoa. I did something. And the right bar. Let's also do something with the right bar. Just for now, because the white is too hard. Too rough. BG. What color should the right side be? I mean the left side. Zinc. What are all these random ass names for colors? Whoops. What if we do orange? Whoops, I don't want that. Whoopsies. Okay, I want to go to the left side actually. I don't know my left and right. I'm a dummy. Orange. Turn it orange. No? It's not working? Maybe this one? Maybe I have to refresh. Is there an error? No? Oh. Oh, it's this style, huh? Let's just get rid of that. Okay, there we go. And then we can get rid of this too. It's a little too strong. 300? Okay, the color scheme makes no sense, but it's better than completely white. What if we make it really dark? Like black. BG. And we just make the text white? That can work a little bit. But when we hover, we just need to make sure it's like some other color. Like green or something. Whoosh. You know I'm not a UX designer here. Let's go back to debugging stuff. So when I click off, that disappears in my canvas text editor. Hey Ghost, how's it? What's up? Let's edit text. At some point, where does that switch happen? Oh, on mouse down? No, that's not it. New dimensions. I'm not using text box context. Initial scaling. What's up? I just got here. My Ableton was planning to be me earlier. Sometimes he posts stuff to people's DCs. He goes by little Danny. Oh, okay. Well, yeah, that explains a lot. Bro, just heads up to he photoshopped you, but I have to admit it's pretty cool. You might want to see it as your BRB, as your BRB screen. You know, I've been thinking about that for a while, but at the same time, that ain't me, bro. That ain't me. Use ref, direct ref. Where am I setting that text? There's gonna be an easier way to figure this out. And I'm just gonna look at whenever on the usages of the edit text. It's this. Whatever this happens on blur. Oh. I remember working with this now. Okay. I have to console log some stuff here. Hey, Zach plays game now. How's it going? What's good? Welcome to the stream. I'm going to inspect that. Text is disappearing. The blur is not happening. But the mode changes. Hi, Zach. Did you just come from Simon's Discord? I hope not. Huh. It's not firing the blur on the mode switch. I might have to handle this on my own. The blur is too unpredictable. Text, edit text. I guess a use effect would be better here. I guess we could just write a use effect. Because I don't know what that blur's doing. It's not doing what I want it to. Use effect. Hopefully Kopai can figure this out. To replace blur by monitoring the mode switch. Mode state. If the mode switches to anything other than typing, then set the text to the edit text. All right. Kopai, can you do this for me? Got him. Now I can like get rid of all this code because this code is wonky because I'm not sure how the blur is implemented, but it's not doing what I want to. CS Discord. Well, if I add everyone to Discord to watch the stream, go ahead. Go ahead. Go sleep. All right. Good night, Zach. Thanks for coming in. You're not down. You are not down. Oh, man. There's more memes in there. Dude. What are you shitposting in my memes Discord? These aren't even memes. Oh my goodness. I don't know what to do with you, Ghost. Ghost is just a professional at making me uncomfortable. Just professional. Let's see, try this again. If the mode is not typing, let me see when this is firing. Mode changed. Mode change typing. Wonder why that happened twice. Re-renders. The mode's changing, but it didn't recognize the mode switch. I wonder how that happened. I gotta comment out some console logs that are happening. This needs to go away. Use effective mode context. It's gonna need to go away also. I need to set up the debugger or something. Mode change typing. Canvas text editor. That's firing twice. In the same spot. Oh, that's this. That's this code. Okay, this code's firing twice. Hackathon. Back crackathon. Yeah, it's a cool pick. I think I had this bug earlier, so the mode is typing and then I click. The mode changes, but the use effect isn't fired. So this component isn't being re-rendered. And I'm not sure why. Do I have to resort to ChatGPT I'm gonna have to resort to hounding ChatGPT as always. How come this use effect doesn't execute when the mode changes? Is it because the component as a whole doesn't get re-rendered? That might be why. The use effect you've shared should execute whenever the mode state changes. Given that mode is listed in the dependency array of the hook, the use effect is not as king as expected when mode changes. There could be a few reasons unrelated to component re-rendering. There's some common issues to check. Incorrect dependency array. Ensure the mode is correctly set up as state and changed as expected. If mode is not a state variable or if its value doesn't change, the use effect won't be triggered. I don't think it's that. I'm pretty sure I'm doing this right. Doing number 1 right. Component amount change. Component that contains the use effect amounts before mode changes, the effect won't run. This might happen in conditional rendering or when navigating away from a page that contains a component. State not updating property has to do with the issue, order of re-rendering or just not being re-rendered. But the mode is a global context state, so it should be captured. Context consumption. Multiple context providers? Is that what's going on? I feel like it's possible. Where are my context providers? There's my app.tsx. I have slapped on a ridiculous amount of context providers on here. And I am not proud. But it gets the job done. And is it in the index? I'm just looking at my file tree. It's not on the page. It's in the layout. That's right. Because I'm using next.js, dude. Next.js. What am I doing? What am I doing with my life? Things gone wrong to end up at next.js. But it looks like I only have one mode provider. I change the song again. Okay. Mode provider. So what happens is this gets executed, I think, or does it? Now that I think about it. Okay, hold up. Let's refresh this. Stage click setting mode to select. Looks right. It's not a website that clips videos for you. Shoot. Totally forgot that website. What that website was called. There it is, Eclipse. Okay. Linting warning. Mode context. Handle stage mouse down in the stage. The mode changes, but text component. Where is this? Is a drawing area. I guess it doesn't propagate upwards. Something? Brain loading, fans hope buffering finishes. Brain is loading. Brain is loading. Other. What? Use mode context. Strange. Clone isn't erect update without proper comparison logic for context values. Setting the mode. I have the mode context. And I see the mode switch because the website reflects the mode switch by displaying mode select from mode typing. But the text component does not see the mode switch, even though the mode context is wrapped around the whole app. Context consumer not re-rendering. Use context. Check for component memoization. I'm not using memo. Rack component placed in the tree. Ensure that the component is indeed within part of the component tree where the context is provided. The component is somehow outside the provider, or if there are multiple instances of the provider, it may not receive the updates you expect. You actually made it into the Discord. I saw. Oh yeah, I was hanging out. They're cool. They're hilarious. I think it's hilarious. They're trying to get trying to run away from the wives. It's a tale as old as time. But yeah, I gotta check it out more when I get some more time. I've been at GDC I went to GDC today. I'm gonna be at GDC for the rest of the week. So right now that's like That's like all in my headspace. I wonder if they went to GDC actually, because they're in San Francisco, right? Did you really go? Oh no, I really went. I even streamed part of me there. I even have. So I have to find my so on my Twitch channel it has my old clips, right? It should have my streams on there. Here we go. Look at that. That's not supposed to be live at GDC, but this one is. We got a whole stream here. The quality's bad. Let's turn that up. Hello. We're live at GDC. We're live at GDC, boys. What's good? I gotta say, there's a lot of people were not happy. Right now, we're like at that I was streaming. I got the indie game zone. I got like a this wasn't accepted as it was at TwitchCon. I was streaming at TwitchCon and everyone was like, "Oh hell yeah, brother, hell yeah!" And then I stream at GDC and everyone's like, "What the hell are you doing? Turn that shit off." I'm like, "Bro, I just want to show the fans. I just want to show the fans what's going on." We got a lot of cool booths over here. But yeah, you can check that out later. Yeah, I mean, like a lot of people just got annoyed that I was kind of streaming. I don't know. I guess that like, do you guys, would that be annoying if some dude was just streaming at GDC or a convention? I don't know. Some people do it. Some people do way more annoying things, in my opinion. I'm just streaming. Am I going to create? What's that? I want to go to create. If I knew what it was, I may have gone. I may or may not go. Oh, become a creator? Dude, I am already a creator. I am the creator. A tour. I am a... Oh. They need to whitelist you. Oh, I see. Yeah, I need to think about... I'm trying to think about applications of the AI tooling you guys got. I still need to think of an application. Like, what I can use it on and the stuffs I have. Like, maybe incorporate it with a chatbot or something like that. It might go good with the chatbot. LARPing. I gotta figure out this dang bug. Stage click setting mode to select. Change is not getting propagated. Any kind of role-playing adventure games? We should make an adventure game together. Maybe that's what we should do. That might be what we can do for fun. It sounds like fun. I just want to do something that's fun, you know. I just want to have a good time. I just want to have a good time, bro. I'm gonna have a good time once I figure out this bug. Gonna have the best time ever. Text component. Maybe. Mode context. Canvas text editor. It's not getting... Why is this not consistently executing on mode switches? I have to ask Copilot what's going on here. See. I can spell consistently. Consistently. Ask Copilot anything. I am there, and that's where I plan to contribute. If they do it right, you're going to be able to prototype fast. I am there, and that's where I plan to contribute. Worked on editor development 4. Nice. Like a code editor. Spent more time developing the tools than using them. I should show you the alpha sometime. I think developing tools is a lot of fun. So run after energy. In this case, the mode value is not changed so that the mode is being updated correctly in your component. There might be an error in the code. That's prematurely. React may batch these updates together, resulting in fewer user effect calls than you might expect. Could it be possible that the component itself does not re-render, even though the mode changes? It was a canceled game? A canceled game? Oh, like an editor in the game? What do you want out of an editor above all else? I want Vim key controls. It's possible in React, a component re-renders when its state or props change. React, a component re-renders when its state or prop change. If mode is a prop and it's changing, but the component is re-rendering because the parent component isn't passing the new value down. If mode is part of the component state and the component isn't re-rendering, the change could be due to a few reasons. Mode is not a prop, it's a use context variable. Use context, use state variable. If mode is a value from use context and it's not causing a re-render when it changes, it could be due to the following reasons. You know what? To test if there's a re-rendering issue, I guess I could just console log out here. Console.log. Re-render inside Canvas text editor. It isn't re-rendering. Okay. Project I did before creating development. Predictive scripts, maybe. Develop our fire before we hit beta. Our project lead decided to make something else. He was a coder, so that was that. Damn, dude. Coder is in control. I mean, like, everyone's important in a project. Coder can't do everything. Yeah, it's rough when someone bails, though. That's annoying. It's hard to get everyone on board in a project long term. Unless you hire someone. That was that. Now that one happens. We don't need no coder. Let me see. Given that most global content say user that most features reflected on their website. The specific component doesn't. Oh wait, I was reading Copilot. Mode is value from use context and it's not context relevant when it changes. It could be due to one of the following reasons. Context value is not being updated correctly. Ensure that the function used to update the component is not within the context provided component. So it's not receiving the updated context value. Could that be the reason why? Context not provider. There's an error in the component that's preventing it from completing its render. I don't think there's an error. Rendering and what the current mode is. If the component isn't re-rendering when mode changes, you'll need to investigate why the new mode isn't causing re-render. Also ensure that the components are wrapped within the context.provider and that the value prop of the context provider is being updated correctly. It is actually not re-rendering after putting a console log at the top. I think changing the context doesn't actually trigger a re-render because the props for the component don't change. Because you can replace coding people, LOL, with an AI. Just use Devin. Devin can replace them all. Artists too, you really just need a creative director. Actually, Devin can't really replace coders. Not yet, anyway. You really just need a creative director. There's gonna be so many projects run by people who aren't artists or coding. That's true. Especially now, more than ever, with all the AI tools available. You can AI generate everything. In React, context change should cause a re-render of all components that consume the context, even if the process of components do not change. If your component is not re-rendering when the context changes, it might be due to one of the following reasons. Really? So it should cause a re-render. You can add console log statement inside your context provider to log when the context value changes. You can also add console log statement at the top of your component to log when it re-renders. If the component is not re-rendering when the context value changes, you'll need to investigate why. Okay. I like that response at least better than ChatGPT's response. Maybe because it can actually see my code, but there's some good tips in there. Let's do context and on change the mode context. I'll just do use effect. Mode changed. Mode change to select. Mode change to text. Inside canvas text under. Mode change to typing. Re-render inside canvas text editor. I wonder why it's causing double re-renders. And then mode change select, and it doesn't re-render. There's gonna be so many projects run by people who aren't already. Oh, I already did that. It's already started. Download game engine, download free assets, follow tutorial. Modders though are going to be vital. Modders are going to be vital. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, like, it's crazy. There's now more than ever, you can kind of like start your own project and be somewhat successful without that many people involved, which is kind of good in this economy because like there's a lot of floating jobless people around. I would just start creating stuff. If I didn't have a job right now, I would just be creating all kinds of stuff, building a portfolio. So use the context provider. Let me see. I'll just like, whoops. The context provider is the mode change, but the component that consumes it isn't re-rendering because I have console logs and they aren't firing when the mode changes to select. There's probably something fundamental I'm missing that I don't understand with the React context. The code you provide for the mode provider and use mode context hook seems correct. If the consuming component is rerunning when the mode changes, it might be due to one of the following reasons. The consuming component is not wrapped within the mode provider. That can't be right. Let me check something. Whoops. I had a mode changed. And I have another mode changed inside mode context. And then mode changed inside canvas text editor. Boom. Okay. Need better loggings. But they need exposure. They're not greedy. Most of what they do earns them nothing or very little. Well, your code is thick, likely using too many lines, using problems with those extra lines. Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of thickness involved with React. And React isn't supposed to be thick. The point of React is kind of making smaller components, I think. That's sort of inheritance. You end up with a weird dependency tree. So I try not to make smaller components until I know it's a good idea. But if I'm in the middle of development, I don't want to abstract things too early because the code just becomes super hard to read. And then I have to unabstract stuff when I decide to redesign things. So at first I was all about abstracting stuff. And then now I'm dude, just do it all in the file. Oh man. Now I can see all the code that's happening. Okay, let's refresh here. Let's just type some stuff and then render inside canvas text editor. Okay. Mode change inside mode context. Click here. Mode change inside mode context, but this didn't get re-rendered. Okay, just confirming. Isn't that how you might use a mode context in a consuming component? Each line has something of time unavoidable. Also, I'm just not good at writing React is the problem. I am coming clean here. I'm not a React dev. I mostly do Java code. But I'm just doing this for fun. And I want to make a better PowerPoint just to prove. When my asked, do I really need this? I mean, hardly anyone is. No one's good at React. It's like what they've been saying about C. Dude, you can manage your own memory in C. It's easy. You just gotta practice. You'll get better at it. Once we get more practice, we won't have those issues anymore. But then, if you go into the Linux kernel, it's a shit show. No one ever got better at C. They're just as good as they were 20 years ago. Then we went to visual. I think It effed it all up. What's visual? Like visual basic? If the component's not re-rendering when the mode changes, you'll need to investigate why. Here's an example of how you might use the mode context in the hook. Consuming the component. That's what I'm doing. If my component's not re-rendering when mode changes, it might be due to one of the reasons I mentioned above. So it just says my code's right and the issue shouldn't be happening, but it's still happening. All right. All right then. Pre-visual was peaked. It was object-oriented code. Introduced performance loss, negligible but still there. We're abusing our better machinery to the bone with garbage code. I feel like software hasn't improved very much, like software design, in a good amount of time. Like we haven't figured out how to write good software yet. As like as a group, as all programmers in the world, we still haven't figured that out, how to structure code. How with what we have aren't we way further? Look at the math from before versus now. I feel like we have like a solid APIs like React that we can kind of use. So there's like frameworks, I guess. The math got worse because people didn't need math as much with visual. We got bad at math. Never do math, kids. People used to actually calculate where everything was. Damn, dude. Sounds like assembly. I am not eager to write assembly code. Maybe I can Google this issue. Component not re-rendering when context changes. This is it. Component not re-rendering when value from use context is updated. Look at that, you are mutating the array rather than saying a new array. So React sees the array as the same using shallow equality. I don't think that's my issue. I'm not using an array, I'm just using an enum. This new React Context API trigger re-renders. The updates to context values doesn't trigger renders for all the children of the provider, rather only components that are rendered from within the consumer. Rather, only components that are rendered from within the consumer. So, in your case, although number component contains a consumer, the number component isn't re-rendered. Rather, just a render function within the consumer, and hence the value changes on context updates. This way is quite a lot more performant as it doesn't trigger re-renders for all its children. All consumers of that provider will go through an update cycle, but whether or not they re-render is decided by the React Virtual DOM comparison. A demo of this can see in the console for a sandbox. What you make sure is that the components are rendered as children of the content provider component. Passing handlers to it instead of rendering them inline and updating the state of context provider because that will trigger render of all the components that are within the context provider. Okay, I think I understand what's kind of going on. Now it's all what you see is what you get. What you see is what you get. That's the revolution of visual. I call these things our crutches. Visual. That's the revolution of visual. I still need to understand what you mean by visual. Object oriented. They crippled us by depending on them not walking on their own. That is true. Like, I'm crippled by React not working the way it should, or the way I think it should right now. I need a way to get the child to re-render when the mode changes. And I thought use context would trigger a re-render, but it's not apparently. So use mode context. I thought this should re-render all the children, but it's not. React context value gets updated, but component doesn't re-render. I didn't realize I was placing the same provider as a child of itself. Once I removed the child provider, which was nested within itself, and I raised the parent provider up the tree a little bit, everything started working. So the issue wasn't that the component consuming the context wasn't updating, it was that my placement of providers was conflicting with each other. I lost track of my component tree. Dumb mistake. I don't think my component tree is wrong. This is my component tree. I have a mode provider right here. But my mode provider... Wait a second. Visual C++ had to upgrade my OS because of it. Had to upgrade my OS because of Visual C++. Dude, what the heck is Visual C++ or quit development? That was my reality. Developing today will also force you to keep up. Yeah, because everyone is like using the latest framework or whatever, the next big framework. So you just gotta learn all these frameworks that are opinionated. And their opinions are not the best all the times. I am facing the same issue. Context of parent component worked for me. I have this in the layout. Use layout. Selected provider, children. React context is not re-rendering. The user stats is logged in. Python framework, frameless code is our future. It's why developing is always rough because everything keeps changing around. Like the framework, brothers. I'm a framework fighter. Freedom fighter. You can log the mode here to verify it's being received correctly. Okay. See? Mode. Let's see what this gives us. Re-render inside. Typing. So if I'm typing, it's good. Where is this canvas text ender? Let me see where I am using this. Oh, wait a second. That's why. Dude. I'm so dumb. I found out why. Because this component only exists when the mode is set to typing. So when I switch modes, it just skips it entirely. So of course it's not getting re-rendered. Holy shit, I spent a lot of time to figure this one out. Boys. Okay, I'm glad I figured that one out. I learned a lot in the process. That's all that matters. I'm gonna let ChatGPT know what I did wrong. Found out because component only renders when mode is typing. Don't let ChatGPT know. I don't want to train the system. Dude. I don't want to improve the AI. It needs to learn on its own. Okay. We won't give them the secret sauce. The secret sauce. So I just got to remove this. This might break some other code. But we'll see. I just have to be... Okay, it's working now. Well, there you go. Shit. Everything's working now. Dude, we got him. Look at that. My text component is finally working. That's amazing. I can't like... Whoa. Things can't work. Things are working. Uh-oh. New issue. Let me see. I'm gonna debug it though. I gotta delete all the stuff I'm no longer using. Delete that. Delete these console logs. Getting rid of all the console logs because they're spamming everything. Console log button 3-click. We can keep that one. Those are just placeholders. This is just commented out. Key pressed. Okay, we don't need that. Stage clicked. I might need that. Maybe. Actually, I don't know. Can't create culture things working. Fire that guy, he made it work. I fixed it, working hard behind the scenes. Wow, thanks, Ghost. I love it. I love it. I love when things working. Dude, I'm already... Do you want to know why my website is better than Google Slides already? Let me show you. Let me go to Google Slides. So in Google Slides, right? Oh my god. This is bright. Let me just do that. Okay, in Google Slides, right? If I make a text box and I want to drag the text box, it doesn't even drag the box. It makes like another rectangle instead of actually dragging. And then when I let go, it replaces it. But my text box doesn't need to do that. I can just drag the boy around like nobody's business. See? Already better than Google Slides. All right. Easy. They haven't changed Google Slides in a decade. Google Slides is probably using jQuery or something. It's probably using Angular, which is the big issue. Okay. How awesome would it be if they were using React instead of Angular? Close the Sage. They're coming with the drones, dude. They're coming after me. I still have a bug though. Let me see. I can't press T right now. When I try to press T, it sets me to select. So set mode dot select. One of my set mode selects is breaking stuff. It could be this one. One of these are misfiring. So I gotta figure out which one of these three. And I think it's gotta be this one. Console log right here. Yeah, it is this one. Okay, this one's misfiring. Oh, I see why. I see why right away. This isn't supposed to be there at all. Literally useless line of code. There's a lot of dead code that never gets touched again. Yeah, they don't want to touch the Google Slides code because it just works as it is, and then the devs that you wrote it are long gone, long John gone. And then so no one wants to change it because they probably break everything. Uh-oh. There's some bugs. I have 2 text objects. They're retired. They're long gone. They're in their boat that they bought probably with all their extra money. All right. So the code kind of disappears. So I got to figure out why the code is disappearing. I see. I see why. Right away. This. Some of them are in the 79s, 70s rather. Yeah. So now's my chance. This is Swoop Industries. We're swooping in. We're gonna swoop in and steal the glory. If you were genuine geniuses, yeah. There are some geniuses. There are some coasters there. For sure. Maybe a lot of coasters. I don't know who's smarter. The geniuses or the coasters? If you think about it. Like, who won at the end of the day? Let me think. The coasters, LOL. Okay. I gotta fix this somehow. If mode does not equal typing, I have to do an and here. And selected ID equals text object dot ID. I think this is supposed to be not. And this is supposed to be... Where's the ID on here? What the heck? How does the text object not have an ID? Oh, the ID is separate. That's right. It's gotta be like that. Less effort, more games. Why push hard work mentality out doesn't often work because faking it still works maybe better than ever. Yeah. I think like... I don't know, like... With stuff like coding... When stuff gets too abstract and stuff, like coding gets super abstract, you can't really do that in other jobs. Like, maybe you could do it in construction to where you pretend you're working, but you're not. But like, I mean, if the house isn't built, then the house isn't built. But I think when it comes to coding, it's a lot harder to measure how much work someone is doing. And that's why you can get away with coasting and stuff like that. So like, what do you do about that? How do you prevent coasters from coasting? And if selected ID, if mode does not equal typing, or it should be an or. I think that's the play. Yeah, there we go. Ooh, good thing I can do logic still somehow. All right. Let's add a new one. Cool. Nice. Dude, I can't believe it. We actually got it working. Whoopsies. Something's wrong. New. Okay, it's mostly working, but my hotkeys are interfering a little bit. Resistant to laziness. Well, it's like crime, but they never get charged. So it's not a crime they would argue. The mentality runs strong. So I think like with stuff like stuff where you have to like kind of take someone's word for it, or like just like merit, like what's the phrase I'm looking for? Like, I don't know, like the honor system or something, where you kind of just have to trust that the other person, that they're doing work. So like, given that, the only way to get someone to work is if they want to work. And like most people just don't want to work. So like, if you're a company, you better be like doing stuff that programmers want to program. So there has to be something about it that makes the programmers want to program whatever they're doing. Maybe it's just like they like the product, or like they like the framework or something, or anything, or just like having fun. I think having fun's a big one. I think like the easiest way to get coders to work is just to like make it more fun. Like making coding more of a fun thing to do. Instead of something like, you better get this done. We gotta get this done now. Let's get it done. When that happens, then it's just like, ugh. You just trick them. You ever seen that pixel art show about coding in the 70s? Code Monkeys, I believe. Fans working hard behind the scenes, uploading Discord again. Oh, man. John, they're watching us. Be careful. Dude, I don't want to end up like where they're just watching you all the time. Like, they make you wear some device that monitors what you're doing all the time. That would be the worst, dude. That is literally, that is a nightmare. Okay, what time is it? Dude, it's midnight already. I got this working too. I kind of want to keep working. Get other stuff working. I gotta commit this work before I forget. Dude, got text boxes working. All right. How about you just tell John that because he's slacking? That's the trick. That's the trick. Make it seem like they're watching when you're not watching. Sounds just as bad as actually just watching somebody. Simon, can you sign the card for the fans later when you're done messing around here? Sign the card? You want my signature? Simon calls his shot. Okay, that one is actually kind of hilarious. That one is well done. That one I want on the Reddit page. Can you post that one on the Reddit page, Ghost? If you post stuff on the Reddit page, I can actually show the stream. That's why streamers make Reddit pages, because they can't show their Discord on the stream. What happens when a liar claims they're being lied to? Dude. I can't even process that. What happens when a liar claims they're being lied to? What does happen? Oh, hold up. I'm getting someone followed. That ain't me, bro. Hey, thanks for the follow, Standard Pointer. Welcome to the stream. Oh, snaps. I got a raid, actually. I got a straight up raid. How's it going, Chrono? Thanks for the raid. Welcome to the midnight stream, where we're up late. We're up past our bedtimes here. You know stuff. You know only good things happen at the brink of midnight. On a school night too, dude. I mean, like, the nice thing is I don't have to go to work tomorrow because I get to go to GDC. So I'm really just going to go to GDC tomorrow and hang around. To try network. Yeah, game developer conference. It's the biggest game developer conference in the world. I actually streamed today. If you want to check it out on my Twitch clips. Let me see. Here's a clip, apparently, from today. It's still processing.
Partner stage.
The machine learning is still working on my video.
We have other things. Swiss games over here.
This website is supposed to like cut up my video using machine learning.
In the present, they got the Swiss cheese-based game.
In progress.
Let's see what else we got.
So I don't have to manage social media. Anyways, Welcome, guys. I am a full-time game dev. Currently working on Pokemon Go. Welcome to the streams. Thanks again for the raid. Can I give a shout out to Chrono? If he's still here, let's give him a shout out. Well, last year they didn't send anyone to GC, I thought. They did send some people this year. It was kind of cool. Maybe there was like, I don't know, weird COVID restraints still. I don't know. See if I can give a shout out. Hells yeah, guys. If you guys don't know Chrono015, he's literally a chillest dude. You got to go follow him right now. Chrono Zero, literally, he hangs out with the hottest dudes. He eats at the chillest restaurants. He knows what the fans want. You know what I'm saying? So you're missing out. You're missing out if you're not following him right now. LOL, you found my secret influence account. So I can meet hit guys through him. Hot guys, dad. You know it. You already met one. You already found one. He's right here. Anyways, like, I'm working on this website, and I don't know how to program websites, and I'm trying React. So basically, like, to get better at programming websites, I'm trying to copy Google Slides, or even just make a better Google Slides. And so far, I got text boxes working, which is kind of awesome. I really didn't expect I would like get this far, really, but I can like add text boxes on here. So I click the text box, I choose the spot. Okay, yeah, here we go. We add some text, and then there we go. We got all these text boxes here. We can move around, we can edit them, we can resize them. I'm basically there. Like, what else does Google Slides have, really? I just like have this ginormous object that maintains the state of all the text boxes. I got bachelorette standards. You do got bachelor. Oh, okay. I'm pretty sure they also have all the money. Are they rich? Is this using a Canva element? Oh, hey, Shaolin. I didn't see. Yeah, I didn't see you come in. Also, how's it going? But let me see. Canva element. I am using Canva to like create these shapes, like the rectangle shapes, and like the transformer. These transformer things. So Canva is helping me out a little bit. Not gonna lie. I'm using the library to help me out. But you know what? Modern programming is just pooping out libraries to get whatever you need done. Poop out some libraries, throw in some, ask ChatGPT a few questions, and you're in there. Or something like that. I don't know. What does the future hold for programming, guys? I don't know what's going to happen. I also got this thing where, like, if you toggle this, you can add like a border to the text box. So that's kind of neat. You know what I'm saying? So I can like add borders. I just need to like organize things a little bit. I gotta do the slides things on the left. I gotta have like previews of the slides over here. I think that's the next thing I'm gonna do. So we can like preview Because if we look at Google Slides, right? Let me see. You kind of have like a nice preview thing over here. And I'll show you why my app is already better than Google Slides. Because in Google Slides, when you create a text box, right? And you want to drag it, it like doesn't even drag the text box. It drags like a box that represents it. And then it only snaps when you unclick it. Like, that's dumb. Am I right? Why not just drag it? Why is there like I just want to drag it. Like, there you go. Just like, why not just drag it? Like right away. So I don't know why Google Slides does that. But that's just one of many reasons why I don't like Google Slides. I'm pretty sure they wrote Google Slides in Angular like 20 years ago, and then the guy left the company or something. And then now they're just like, I ain't touching that code. I'll change one state variable and the whole thing probably blows up. Breaks down in flames. But like, Google Slides has been good for like good amount of time. But the future is now. Am I right, boys? But the future is now. We are the future. It's time. It's time to take control. It's in our hands. The future is literally in your guys' hands. So you gotta just grab it. Grab the world by the cojones or something like that. Frameless code. There you go. I don't know what frameless code is. You just gotta throw out buzzwords like fearless concurrency. Fearless concurrency, bounded polymorphism. But yeah, making the previews might be a little difficult. But actually, it is getting kind of late, so I'm probably gonna wrap up the stream now. Let's go ahead and rate somebody, shall we? Let's give someone a warm welcome. Let's go ahead and wrap up the stream. Thanks for the raid again. Thank you all these new raiders that came in. I hope you enjoyed the stream.
Scary.
Let's give someone a warm welcome, shall we? And any suggestions are welcomed. Feel free to toss them out there. Let's see who's on right now. Game dev, road to affiliate. That's kind of neat. I'd be down to raid him. As long as they're speaking English. 4 out of 12 of games devs, English and Korean. Godot prototyping. My guy. Magma guy. Okay. How about Bullet Frog? He speaks Japanese. All right, let's give Bullet Frog a warm welcome, shall we? I hope you guys speak Japanese. Boiled frog. All right, let's get in there. Let's give him a warm welcome. Get your best Japanese out. It's good to see you again, Shaolin. All right. Cheers, my friends. Did it work? Did the raid work, or did it just like bum out? Oh, it did work. Okay, cool.